afternoon, YouTube. It's Monday, so it's release day. Calm down now, don't get too excited. It really is a snooze fest. There's maybe one decent one in my opinion, which is a classic anyway. But it's a quiet week. Plenty next week, I'll give you that. There's plenty out next week. So there's not too much to blow your skirt up. This is, if you go look at Kermit's Ghost video, this is the first week he had nothing he wanted to pick up in 3 years. So, unprecedented. Not too bad, really. We'll take a look at what's come out today. Have a quick look at what's coming out next week, just to get ourselves a little excited. We'll also look at a couple of the pre-orders that have come into play over the weekend as well. Some nice stuff coming out. And of course, next week is the first of the 4K Star Wars releases on Steelbook coming out. Have you got yours reserved? And yet again, nothing came in the post. Why Australia? What are they doing? They reprinting the fucker. My Australian stuff still hasn't turned up. None of it. I'm starting to get annoyed. But I am reliably informed that one of my viewers, Paul, has sent me a few bits, which is on its way. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. I've been pretty knackered over the weekend. Trying to get all of the wiring done in my daughter's room is absolutely nuts. There's hardly any room for me to sit down and do it. My legs hurt, and once it's finished, it'll look good. But it's getting it finished, you know. I ordered a set of brackets for some speakers, and after I paid for it, it pops up that it will take 4 weeks to come from China. It didn't say that in the pissing advert, but I will be calm. You must be calm. Let's take a look at what's coming out. Now, of course, he is dead now. Michael Douglas's daddy. But Spartacus, what a film that was. We are getting the 4K Steelbook and the 4K releases of Spartacus today. It is a classic film. I do own it on normal Blu-ray, so I don't really need to go for this 4K because my upscaling ability is very good anyway. But if you don't own this film, it's a classic of cinema, definitely worth having in anybody's language. Definitely go for that one. Next we have a film called Mophie. Now the only reason I really highlighted this one because it's the only other one that's near this year. It was released in 2019. Haven't got a clue what it's about, but the rest of this week's stuff is really nostalgic stuff. Mr. Vampire. That was made in 1985. I don't really know too much about that, but I reckon a few people have picked that one up. The Cameraman, made in 1928. Yes, that's a 92-year-old bloody film. Holy shit. Yeah. What can you say about that? I mean, films have been around over 100 years now. It's scary stuff. The Good Die Young was made in 1954. That's another oldie. We also have Three Outlaw Samurai. I do like the cover on this one. That's another one that's from 1968, so before I was born. The Guinea Pig from 1948. Is it Mickey Rooney? I can't remember. I forgot to look. I think it might be Mickey Rooney. That was made in 48. We have Blood Hunger, the films of Jose Larez. I didn't even write down when that was made. It just looks old. Next we have Maro Rosie, which was made in 95. So that's only 25 years old. Bloodstone. Not supposed to be that good a film, but it was made in 88. I do like the look of the cover though, so I might try and get a read of that synopsis, see if it might be something I might be interested in. We have Bottoms Up from 1960. Life is a Long Quiet River. Yeah, not the taxes we pay. That was made in 1988. And lastly we have It Couldn't Happen Here, which is a Pet Shop Boys release. That was made in 87. That's something my stepdaughter Sharon would absolutely love. She's so mad for the Pet Shop Boys. So, as release weeks go, are you that bothered? There's not really that. You have quiet weeks. This is a few oldies, but nothing really that you'd want to really grab, in my opinion. Let me know. Are you going to pick up any of those titles today in the comments down below, please? But next week, you've got to keep the faith. That's one thing. You have to keep the faith. There's a lot of good stuff. One of my favourite oldies is out next week. The Black Label version of Split Second with Rutger Hauer. Now, he's passed away now, but this is a classic film. There has been multiple releases of this, but I love it. It's a classic. And we have the Michael Douglas film The Game coming out in a digipack version. It's actually quite a good thriller. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen it, but it is good. I would actually recommend that one. One that I really want, I'm not apologising, I really want this next one. Trolls World Tour. It's coming out 4K, 3D Steelbook, 3D and a double pack. You can't get it without it being 3D at some point. But there you go. I really want it. Finally we'll get our hands on the Play Trilogy box set. That's been swinging around America for God knows how long, and now we finally got a PAL version. And lastly, did you get your pre-order in? The Star Wars 4K Steelbook. Beautiful artwork. Yes, the Empire Strikes Back is still stinging everybody, but the original Star Wars, yes, that is out next week. Have you got yours on pre-order? I know I have. So, next week, yeah, picking up. What can I say? But if you look at what's coming soon as well, we had some good pre-orders in over the weekend. We had a Zavvi exclusive version of the 4K Beetlejuice. I like the look of this cover. I have pre-ordered it. It's out on the 5th of October for $24.99. Yeah, that's worth it. We also had Sherlock Holmes 4K. It's $24.99. It's not out till the 31st of August, but I think the cover is lazy. I think the normal 4K is better. So I have pre-ordered it, but I'm seriously thinking of cancelling it, because when I finally sat down and took a good look at this cover, lazy. So the only words I can think for it. As I say, The Force Awakens went on to pre-order as well. The 4K Steelbook. Again, the artwork is killer, but there's no actual release date for this one, but it's sold out already anyway. And lastly, right over the weekend, Goodfellas 4K. Oh, some work's gone into this one. It looks beautiful. It is an awesome film if you haven't seen it. But $29.99 is a bit steep in my opinion, but I have pre-ordered it because it is a classic, but I'm seriously pondering whether to keep hold of it. I own it normal Blu-ray anyway, but take a look at the pictures and it's nice. It does look nice. I have to give it props where props are worth it. So as for that, they're tantalising us with what's coming. What's here now, not so exciting, but next week definitely looking good. Does your opinion differ to mine? Have you bought some stuff today? Let me know in the comments down below. I always like knowing what people have bought. It looks like, touch wood, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, I might be meeting up with Jamie Powell. Yeah. So we're going to go have some brekkie somewhere in town maybe, and do a little bit of hunting together maybe. So you might see my ugly mug next to his ugly mug. He's a bit bolder than me. I'm losing my shit anyway, but it'll be good. I'll be hobbling around on crutches, but I'll go as fast as I possibly can. Yeah, I'll try my best. But I'm really looking forward to meeting him and the missus. It'll be really cool. He's a brilliant guy. Now, prizes wise for this Friday. Remember, I managed to get my hands on something. So there's no two film prize this Friday. It's just one simple prize. But it's a good one. The first 6 films of the Avengers saga. You know what? You know, it's like Hulk and everything's in here. This is a cool set to have, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to give that away. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love it. So get your entries in now. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. That's one of the things I ask you to do to enter my competitions. You then go over to Peter, Blu-ray, Bullet Brit, Ainsley on Facebook. Befriend me and I'll befriend you straight back. So I do like having a chat. If there's a film you're looking for, anything you want to look at trading, talk to me. I can only say no. And then you ask to enter via Messenger. That way, if you win, you can send me your address securely over Messenger so nobody else sees it. It is that simple. I've been doing this knocking on towards 2 years now. I should actually try and count up just how many films I've actually given away. It's got to be a couple hundred, if not more. But I love doing it. And I love the reactions people have as well. Now, for everyone who's won in the past 3 to 4 weeks or so, they're all piled up here. Next week, I will be able to do a post office run. So whoever wins that, I'll be posting it out to you as well next week, alright? All well and good, and hopefully I'll have this room tidy. It's just, you finish one little bit, there's more mess. Finish one little bit, there's more mess. Why did I ever start her room? Why? Why didn't you tell me not to? God. There you go. One thing I will say, the Blu-ray and DVD collector, my heart goes out to you, mate. I'm so sorry to hear about you, Nana. His nan has passed away, unfortunately. Anyone who watches him, he's an amazing guy. Over 5,000 subscribers. Man, that guy knows his stuff. But he's been going through it. He's been very worried. He hasn't been well himself. I mean, he's sick with worry about his nan, and she's finally, unfortunately, passed away. So my heart goes out to you, boy. I'm on the end of the phone if you need anything. All right. And everyone else who watches your videos will be wishing you exactly the same, because you are a brilliant guy. Now, take care, everybody. I will be back tomorrow with a decent top 10 and a few other bits and bobs. We'll see what happens. But take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Be safe. Stay warm. Stay cold, because it's bloody hot. It's got to be like 27 down here where I am. What's it like where you are? Is it pissing down? It's bloody hot here. Take care, everybody, and I will see you soon.